Yeah, sorry about that. I had to go grab my kid out of the road. But yeah, so the way this all came about was, like I said, I always wanted to do an LS swap. I just didn't really think that I had it in me to go through it completely. But there's so many pages out there. There's so many write-ups. There's so many parts lists that you really just need to sit down and do the work as far as ordering the parts. Um, and then probably my uh, I mean, if somebody would have told me, um, you know, sit down and like actually write out what your plan is, then I would not have an LS2 with a LSA. This is awesome, but I mean, I probably would have went like the turbo 5.3 route. But at the same time, too, I like it because it's a little different. Like the truck, you see it and you do not expect to have an LSA under here. But it is what it is now. I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, so the power distribution panel, as you can see, almost maxed out. That's the factory one, and it's got everything from the Holley Terminator X Max hooked up to it, as well as the intercooler pump, the fuel pump, and yeah, so the Terminator pretty much sits in here. What's up, Big Mike? Yeah, eventually one day I'll get to cleaning it up, but right now it's pretty sturdy. Just close it up, no problem. Now, do all my gauges work? No, my gas does, and then I'm going with a dash anyway. So right now I just use the 3.5 and just have the speedo, the RPM, and everything written there. I mean, I've had no issues with it. I didn't want to go through the whole hassle of trying to get every gauge to work. I mean, my battery works. Obviously, the speedo and all that will never work again. I don't really care. I don't plan on getting rid of this truck. This truck's pretty near and dear to my heart. I had an OBS when I was in high school. This one, my buddy picked up for me while I was in Fayetteville. So, I mean, it's not going anywhere. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. You want to fire it up, Mike? Alright, let's fire it up. Come on. Ante. Come on. Yeah, so we're dumped right behind the axle. I can't remember the part number on the MagnaFlow, but it's basically one of those with an X pipe in it. It's got a true 3-inch exhaust all the way through V-bands and everything. A shot right up the road. But Jesse Motorsport hooked me up pretty good. Yeah, I guess the other unique thing about this truck is it's got a 14 bolts out of a 90 SS. I didn't really want to go through the hassle of playing with a 10 bolt, putting a locker in it or whatever. I just, that G80 and that 14 bolt that was stock on the SS would do me right, until I put some real power down. But yeah, that's what she is right now. It's a little sleeper.